Welcome to Edgardo's team week 2 Dare to Dream. We start off the day in morning tune setters, which is where we start dancing to Un Pasito Perlon, and we also hear Believer. Jaime, Chief, Esther, Josh, and Anita start with David and give us advice and questions to write on our journals. Also, we are shown motivational videos that makes us realize how many obstacles are confronted. Finally, by the end of class, we group with our academic mentors.
En las clases de matemáticas 101 empezamos a construir un spectrometer para poder ver los colores reflejados a través del sol y lo construimos basándonos en las matemáticas. El spectrometer está hecho de cartón con tape y juntamos todas las piezas para poder ver la luz.
During TED Talks, we learned to see that nothing's impossible. Some stories made us cry, some gave us motivations to keep on going, never give up. I like how Jaime's brother shared his story and inspired us to keep on going, and that nobody can put us down. I also like how Anita's story motivated us that even though you're going through tough times in life, always be happy and positive in life.
What we did in Math 201 reflection was we learned how to do angles and graphs and do word problems, and after that we started putting angles on our mountain challenge career.
Physics presentation. In this presentation, the instructor laid on a nail bed, and he had a nail bed on top of a nail wood piece on top of him, and he placed the block on top of all that, and then he was hit with the sledgehammer, and all that momentum went into the small little needles of his bed, and in the block, and that's where the block broke, and I protected him from being hurt. And one of the other experiments that he did is that he placed a bouncy ball on top of a basketball and he dropped it, and the momentum of the basketball was transmitted to the bouncy ball, which caused it to go way farther up than it would normally do without a basketball underneath it. And that's what we did in the physics presentation.
And in Math 301, we did the Cougar Mountain Challenge for a week. And on the first day, we were able to play and mess around with the robot to get an understanding of how it first moves and works and all that. And then on the second day, we were just putting in delays, which is how to make it move, and numbers to get it going, get it moving into a rectangle or a square. And also we use milliseconds because 1 second equals 1,000 milliseconds. So if we wanted to make it go straight for 8 seconds, we would type in 8,000 milliseconds. And on the third day, we need to put in all the numbers and angles to make it through an obstacle course that they created, which is the Cougar Mountain Challenge. And we had to use many different formulas to calculate that. And then on the final day, once we typed in all our correct measurements and everything, we practiced, and then we see who could finish the obstacle course, but nobody could do it, and because they would mess up. So if you messed up, then once you fix the problem, another problem would come up, and it would be fun, but also frustrating.
Cuando llegamos todos nos fuimos a cambiar y a ponernos una ropa más cómoda. Cuando terminamos de cambiarnos, cada quien decidió ver dónde quería ir a jugar. Algunos decidieron ir a jugar en diferentes lugares, como ir a jugar fútbol, basquetbol, voleibol. Después estuvimos jugando ahí como una hora y de ahí otra vez fuimos a cambiarnos con nuestra ropa normal y nos fuimos.
In conclusion, Dare to Dream. These are some of the quotes I believe that best represent the camp. Here are some quotes specifically that best represent what one should hear. You can make it big no matter how small you have begun. Believe in mind goals, not failure. Work hard in silence. Let your success be noise.